The Happy People's Party presents its plan to alleviate India's sadness. India ranked 122nd in the World Happiness Report in 2017, and its position worsened to the 133rd place in 2018. India now lags all SAARC nations except the war-torn state of Afghanistan.
With the launch of Mudita, our party envisions to improve India's performance and bring up India to the 100th position in the next 5 years. So what are the factors that determine the level of happiness in a country? GDP per capita, freedom of choice, improved social support, elimination of corruption, healthy years of life expectancy, and generosity.
And here's how we plan on achieving these goals. First and foremost, we'll work towards reducing the income disparity in the country and improve the GDP per capita. India's current GDP per capita stands at $2,130, bringing it to the 126th position on the IMF report.
But what can you do to increase the per capita GDP? 1. Increase the government spending in infrastructure by reducing the spending in defense sector. 2. The tax slabs for high net worth individuals and businesses will be increased by 2% to utilize the increased revenues for welfare programs. Also, we will focus extensively on the execution of unemployment programs such as Manrega to increase the disposable income of the poorest of households.
Our next area of focus will be healthcare. Currently, India spends about 1.4% of its GDP on healthcare and only 0.06% on mental health, whereas developed nations spent about 10 to 11% of their GDPs in public healthcare. In the next 5 years, we intend to increase the healthcare budget to 5% of GDP and increase the share of the budget spent on mental health to at least 2%. We want to educate and make people aware of mental health issues. We want to roll out an insurance scheme to provide free healthcare in government hospitals.
To battle the issue of corruption and to renew the public's trust in the political system of the country, we will constitute an anti-corruption wing in the parliament. The wing will oversee formulating policies for businesses as well as the cabinet. The members of the wing will not be political leaders and instead be leaders from the social welfare sector. We will promote CSR activities in the public sector and match the contributions made by similar activities in the private sector. We will also strengthen the whistleblower policies in public and private sector organizations to promote the reporting of incidents of corruption. Social support and freedom of choice are the most neglected factors of happiness in India. We would like to tackle both these issues in a holistic manner. In the personal sphere, once in power, we will abolish the Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code and legalize same-sex marriages. Keeping abreast with the needs of the youth, we will work towards destigmatizing live-in relationships to promote social support. In the professional sphere, we would like to mandate career counseling services for young adults at educational institutes. This will bring in more clarity of thought and encourage independent decision making while choosing career options. This will also reduce the resentment amongst young adults towards their chosen profession.
We are the Happy People's Party. If you believe your happiness is important to you and believe that our policies can bring about a change in the system, go out and vote for us on the 5th of November.